Hey guys, this is Susan with Scrapalicious by Susie Q. We're continuing to work on our French Country Rabbit junk journal. Last time I did a little over an hour and I don't want to do that again, so I'm going to try to keep it a little bit shorter. We will hopefully, let's see. So I've got to print out another, cut out another of those and put on the back here. Then we need to find something pretty to put in there. We'll do that next time anyway. So that's cute. So we've got quite a bit done. That goes there and that goes there. Now where's the rest of it? Let's see. Okay, the next one is going to be that. Where's the paper? Here it is. Okay. It's going to be right there, I believe. That's what I was going to do. Let's see. That is going to go right next to that. Let's see. That's going to go right next to that. So that'd be nice and cute. All right. So we need a little bit of some glue. And hopefully I can do this. There we go. Might need a little bit of a glue stick. Glue paper. Move this out of the way. Move that out of the way. And we are going to try it right there. Yep, I did not want to take this out of the journal, but it makes it so much easier. But hopefully I'll be able to get it back in there correctly. Let's see. And this journal, I believe, is 8.5 by 7.5. Let's go ahead and put some of these in the middle too. Make sure it all gets glued in. I'm going to put some on that too. That's going to fold over to the other side. That's not really that great. This works pretty good. As long as it doesn't have to go outside in the heat and sun. It doesn't like to stick if it's not that. This is the one. This way. Let's see. And I know that I made these a little bit too big, so I probably will have to trim a little bit off the edge. Let's see if that works. Ooh, that's pretty. And flip this over and didn't quite do that. Hold on just a second. See this? Yep. I didn't get it that straight on this side, as always. So I'm gonna have to put some more glue down. Alright, let's see if I can get that up. It's not going to want to. That's alright. It's a little bit better. Bonus! Well, not too bad. And I can use let's see. I have to do it just a little bit different than I had it. I didn't do it exactly right. Just pretty much par for the course. Let's see. Alright, let's a little bit of glue more. And see, I'm going to have to trim a little bit here. The bottom looks okay though. There we go. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's pretty good. Got my scissors. Yep, I need to cut some right there. And I went back to Hobby Lobby today, and all of their paper studio is 40% off right now. So I got me another book, another spiral junk journal that is craft. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, let's see. No, I'm gonna have to do just a little bit there. And a little bit there. Like I say, I want to make sure this is less than an hour. I don't like it being more than an hour. And this is it's wet a little bit, so. All right, that is gonna be there. And this is going to be here. I like it a lot. Very cute, I think, anyway. Let's see. I'll use the same piece of paper right here. This stick is just about out, so I gotta get some more. I bought about 16 sticks in a kind of like a case that they had, and I've already used about 10 of them. I used a lot when I made the masterboards, 20 something of them. I probably used at least 10 on that or more. Okay, that's probably be all right there. So let's see if I can get it kind of good. Doggone it. Tell you what, that is getting on my nerves. That's not too bad right there. Oh, yeah. This is going to take a little bit to dry. I guess I missed that spot. And then I will need to take off a little bit right here. Sure didn't do that great. Probably should have made that a pocket, but I didn't. So you guys gonna go there, and that's gonna go there. So stick that over there. Now we're gonna do our 3 pockets. Let's see if I can get everything over here. There we go. Oh, I do need one more thing. That right there. This goes for right here. And then I could probably do the pocket on it too also. So we go ahead and put that on there so that it all can dry. Not good. And we can get it dried. Then we can think about what we can put in there. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, that one is going to go right next to this one in the book. So nice, I like it. Flip that over. Kind of done with that one, that's done. I'll trim the edges up on that. And then this is the 3 pockets. Alright, first off I want to round those pockets. I mean round the cover. Okay, I like that. Alright. Very cute. So that's gonna go up. I don't know if I'm gonna do any if I'm going to put a magnet on it. I'm not sure yet. But let's see, do the small ones. Not that one. It is this one and this one. So that is going to be right there. Nice, nice, nice. Very cute. What was I going to do with that? Let's go ahead. On those edges, just in case they trying to think. Oh, I know what that is. I know what I'm thinking. All right, give me another piece of paper. If you put that away. There we go. So I did these last night, and I'm not gonna, and did the holes, because I did not want for you guys to be sitting here for an hour while I'm trying to put the holes in there, because it's kind of tedious, but it looks cool, I think, anyway. Definitely need some more glue. Alright, let's see if I can get that on there good. La 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 la. I am. Okay, oops, I had it straight and then I just messed it up. Dang, I don't like this stuff. There we go. Ooh, cute. And I got a little bit too much on the top and the bottom. So let's see if I can trim a little bit of that off. Not the top and the bottom, the top and the side. I want to make sure that I keep up with the time. Please tell me I didn't put it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Did not want to put that upside down, and I could do it too. Cute, I love it. And this is gonna go, I think it's gonna go, nope. It's gonna go on the back of that. So this one I need, this one and this one. Gonna be like that. I need a little bit of trim, some paper, some paper. Where's my paper, paper? Where's my paper? I know I did it before I got here. And what did I do with it? Here it is, right here. There we go. So, I'm just gonna flip that right on over and get that glue on there. Did it a little bit wider than I needed to. Just in case if you look down in there, you could, you wouldn't be able to see the white. Lordy, Lordy, where is my stuff? And then, as always, here's one. Every time I clean my desk off, I can't find anything. Even though I saw it not too long ago. And, all right, make sure I got it the right way. Not that, this. Yep. Then I'm gonna have to a little bit more over that way. Let's see. Yeah, I got just enough. Sorry about that. Okay. I usually try to get a little extra. Then I got to do that. Both of those, actually. Oh, that's pretty good. And then I need to ink the edges so they'll all be about the same. Now, this goes right here, and you really can't see that one, but that's fine. So, I need to glue here, here, and over here. So we're gonna do that. That is so crooked. I think I want to put it right here. And right here. Uh-oh. I do need to put it that far up. Okay. And probably right there. All right, I may have to, let's see. I'll make sure that it is straight. pretty straight. It's, you know, dang, I didn't do too good on that one. There we go, a little bit better. Like I said, I didn't do that great with that one. Redo that. Only thing I can complain about on this thing is those little hole punches. They don't come out that good. So, that's pretty good. And so, let me just do this. Never can tell, never be able to tell. Yep. So anyway, that's pretty cute. Magnet. Now is the time I need to do the magnets on this, if I'm going to have it. So, I think I will. So, this one and this one. Alright, I'm going to put some glue there and glue there. And then I'm just going to slip this right up in here. And put it right up under there. And then I will put some tape behind there so that it doesn't stick if we put anything in the pockets. Let me go over that way just a little bit, and good enough. So I will put some tape inside of there. So this is our first pocket, and you can see down there if you need to, but let me see. If I have any tape. Don't see it. No, wait. Oh, that's double-sided tape. That won't help. Okay, well, I will come back to that. Just make sure that it doesn't glue up that. So we got to do this side. This side is going to be this. How about that? That's adorable. It's gonna be so cute. So this, I need to, gross. Oh, this one's sticky. I don't know how that happened, but it's sticky. Well, I guess it's supposed to be sticky, but it's gooey, gumpy, something. Maybe I left it out or something. Sometimes I do that. Let's see if I can get this on here. Halfway presentable. And this is gonna have to dry too. So, let me try to do, that's not really that great. And let's see, that's not that great either. I just don't know. I just am not having too much luck today. Put some more glue on there. Now, don't do that, Suzanne. Okay. pretty good. Yep. Okay, very cute. So it's that, and it's going to flip over to that. So I need to. Didn't do that great right there, but I don't think you'll see it. I know I got a little bit more glue on there, it looks like. Yep, I gotta take that and trim that. Oh, nice. I swear I think I put it on there straight and it's not straight. That's the front one. Now, this I believe is the second one. Yes. That. So that's gonna go here. I like. And then this one, I think is gonna have that floral pattern there. And then I need a little piece of the floral to go on the inside. Didn't cut that very big, did I? So let's try to stick that down in here first. Ooh, that probably wasn't a good idea, Susan. Sometimes my ideas are not that great. Now let's put it right at the top as much as possible. There we go. Now let's flip it over here and we got to put it right there. Maybe I can do it a little bit better this time. Don't know. There we go. Not too bad. Let's ink up this. Okay. Now, then, I hope I did it on the right one. I did, and it looks like, no, it's got to go up a little bit or something. And I'm just not that great at this. All right, this has got to go here. Oh, Lord helpy. Helpy, helpy, helpy. That one doesn't matter on this one. Let's see if we can get some glue on here. Some goopy, goopy, goopy glue. Good thing this is a handmade journal. It's not going to be exactly perfect. We enjoy the imperfections in junk journals and paper crafted items, right? All right, let's see if I can kind of halfway get this one on there. Looks like I got plenty of glue on it. Stop. Getting on the nerves today. Dang it. I don't like this. At all. I have to put some more glue on there. Dang. I think I need to take a break. Because that's not doing good. Man. Well, that's not that great. Not that great at all. Guess we're going to call that a bonus. Let's see. I didn't like this at all. Okay, let's see now. Not a bonus. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. That's just not a bonus. You'd think I'd never done any kind of paper craft, wouldn't you? Now let's see if I can get that about right. Okay. That still ain't gonna do exactly right what I wanted to do. I might have to get another piece of paper. Okay, try this again, differently. Let's put some glue on here. Again. And hopefully that glue that's on that other paper is going to activate when it gets next to this, and it'll all stick together. Okay, let's see. Do this. Okay. Let's see if we can kind of do it a little bit better. Okay. The bottom is just not, but it's all right. How you fix it? Not too bad. I will put a little trim on there. A little bit of the ink around there. Good thing this is the last we got to do today. Ooh. There we go. That looks okay. Yep. I'm about to put something on the front of here to cover up a little bit of that. There we go. That just didn't do it good at all on that one. Still gonna be cute though. Okay, that. And this, gonna go like that. It's kind of cute. Yep, so I need to do glue here, and all the way down here, and to the side. Let's see if I can do that. Sorry about that, I knocked the camera. That was not pretty smart. Okay. Kind of want to do tabs on these because I just think it would be cute. Made a mess. So we just want to make sure they're pretty straight. And I put too much glue right there. So that goes there, and this goes here, like that. Fix that. I might have to do that. Take that off and do it again. All right. This is going to go here. Do this. In case I don't get it straight again. And then next time we come back, we'll decorate these too. All right. Please let me do this better than the last one. I think I might need to do that instead of that stick. Really not that great. How about I put that part down and then I try to do the rest after I get that done. That might help a little bit. Maybe. You never can tell. Let's see. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that better. So I'm gonna have to trim a little bit of that and a little bit of that on the edge. That's okay. This is a little bit thicker paper and it'll be fine. Did that better than that last one. Ooh, that last one was giving me some trouble. Let's see, I need to trim that. Yeah, I may just take that off and start all over again. Not that one. I need to take that off. And oops. That's okay. And then a little bit of this. There you go. So this one has a pocket here. Very cute. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do this better than the glue stick. I don't like the glue stick. I've got to let these dry overnight. And I may have to put a little bit more glue in there. All right, so that is this one and this one. Cute. And so this is what it's going to look like. That's going to look like that. Isn't that cute? Love it. All right. Now we have this one is gonna go, I think this one here. Yes. And then this one is gonna go right here. So it's got to go from there all the way over here. Yep, just like that. All right. Okay. Then I probably have to do a little bit of the hole punch a little bit. Let's see if I can put this on. I don't think it has a here all the way to there. Let's see what it looks like. Not too bad. Just trim that off right there. All right. Trim a little bit of that off. Then this is going to be here. It's going to be like that. You get a really big pocket on this one. All right, I'm going to do it just like the same way I did it, because this was a lot easier. Got one. And then I can, let's see, that's pretty good. Put that back that way. Yeah, I think that'll do right there. Sorry, gonna show through that, but it'll be fine. Nice. Oh, shoot. All right. Then that's got to go on here, but I need to do a little bit of that inking. Oh, I need to let this dry. It needs to dry. So that's going to look like that. Very cute. Now, this one, I need to move that away. So I'm going to go straight down here. We're going to have a nice big pocket. And then the next time we come, we can decorate these. And a few more other pages that we have to do. Okay. Now I just want to make sure I get this kind of straight. Let's see. Oopsie daisy. Oh, I gotta do that one. I didn't do that one. That's not too bad right there. Alright, let me go around and get that one. Okay. Didn't do that great, but that's fine. That's gonna be there. And these are gonna be here. Okay. What you guys think? So we've got to put the magnets here. Then we have to make pockets. Something to go in each one of these pockets. All right, guys. It's time for me to go to bed. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. Enjoyed me doing all the crazy stuff that was incorrect. But thanks. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.